here. But then we also have these little baby tomatoes that are coming in, y'all. I love to see new things in the garden. I love it, I love it, I love it. Thank you so much for joining us. I want to start off by saying I wish everyone a happy holidays. Y'all turn up, pull up one for me. Welcome back to Ken's Coloring Box, where you gardening with the Florida Key. We look forward to you sharing, and subscribing to the channel if you find the content interesting. And if you're not new to the channel, to my day ones, welcome back. Gardening crew, what it do? Now that we got the greetings out the way, I just wanted to come back on here and say thank y'all. We have reached 100 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has become a new subby. If you're an old subby here, thank you so much for supporting the channel. We appreciate you. Now, like I said, if you're new here, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, because you don't want to miss the gardening tea with the Florida Key. And if you're not new here, day one's gardening crew, what it do? Welcome back to the channel. Now, y'all, I felt so bad by not being able to give y'all that full video of the lettuce harvest. So y'all know it dawned on me that I had to figure out a way to give y'all another full video. Like I said, it's been over 2 months since the last video we posted. So I'm back. We're gonna get into it. Let's go.
I've been breaking every single chain that's kept me bound to the old me.
Now, we left off with the lettuce harvest. And as you can see, it's still looking amazing. We still got plenty more to harvest. And next to it, y'all, we have our red salad bowl mix. This is looking amazing. I wasn't going to harvest it just yet. I wanted to let it go a little bit longer. But just so y'all can see it, it's looking amazing, amazing. No complaints my way. Now, what we have right next to the red salad bowl mix is the asparagus. And I'm coming over here just to let y'all know that I do know we have carrots that have popped up in here. I had somebody make a comment and say that those were carrots. I do apologize, y'all. I know that they're carrots. In this bowl in this bag prior to the asparagus, we did have carrots growing, and I thought I had cleared all the carrot seeds out, but apparently I didn't. So yes, we have carrots that have sprouted up with the asparagus. And shout out to one of the people in the comments that told me that asparagus takes 3 years to grow. Y'all, I did not know that. And not only that, I think Yellow Door Homestead Garden, shout out to her, because she also mentioned it as well. She also mentioned some maintenance measures for asparagus while you waiting on it to mature. So shout out to her for that. Thank you so much. That was wonderful. Thank you for the info. I love going to new garden channels and learning things about plants that I'm growing or I'm interested in growing. So shout out to you. All right, and we gonna move on. Now, I did want to give you guys an update on the peppers, but before we get to the new bell peppers that are coming in on that sneak peek, I had to stop by the sunflowers, y'all, because look, these sunflower petals should be here shortly, is what I'm guessing. They look amazing. They are just doing the thing. You hear me? They are doing the thing despite the cold weather, despite the low temperatures. Y'all, ain't nothing stopping these sunflowers. And let me just give you a good view on how tall they is. They're literally my height, you might as well say. Just beautiful, 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 beautiful. I cannot wait for those petals to come through. All right, and we're gonna move on. Okay, so y'all, here we are over here by the pepper plants, and I just wanted to give y'all a quick sneak peek that we do have more bell peppers coming in already, and they are just looking amazing. We got the baby one in the middle. We got a baby one up here. And we also got this long fellow down here. And they are just looking good. Okay, so here we are at the cabbage. Now, y'all, just like the asparagus, Of course, I do know that this is not all cabbage. I will be honest with you. I put extra seeds in here, which is going to be parsley and cilantro, I do believe, to keep the pests down. And y'all, I have no complaint. My only thing is the parsley and cilantro look like it's trying to take over the bed. Not to mention that we definitely got way too many cabbages in the bag. But hey, my favorite saying is the strong will survive. So baby, I really don't plan on taking out any of them, but it is a possibility that we might pull some of these up and spread them out, put them in another pot. I just don't want to ruin them, y'all, because they looking so good. They're tough, hardy, strong, no pests, no disease. The leaves look great. I really don't want to disturb it. So yeah, this is parsley and cilantro that we will probably be harvesting to make some more room in the bag. And we're gonna move on to the next one. All right, y'all, these are the yams. I did have Miss Chevelle ask me in the comments what was going on with the yams. So just to give you a quick update on the yams, Miss Chevelle, they are not looking the best. They are not. And I kind of figured that because of when we planted them, the temperatures were already kind of low. So me just being me, I planted them anyways, you know, because the weather in Florida sometimes can be iffy. Y'all, some days we'll have hot days like today. Other days we'll have cold days. So you just never really know. Lots of rain and all the rest of that. So yeah, the yams are not looking the best. But y'all should already know, if you're not new to the channel, that anything I don't succeed around with the first time, I'm definitely gonna plant again. I mean, what more can I say, y'all? That's just me. If I don't get it right the first time, I'm definitely gonna double back around. Okay, plus we've already been successful over here growing the sweet potatoes, but they were the regular sweet potatoes. These are the white sweet potatoes. But yeah, that's how they're looking. And it's okay, we still ain't giving up on it. All right, so we're gonna move on to the next one. Now y'all, these are the mustard greens, and when I say they look amazing, they look amazing compared to what these greens used to look like. They were so small, so tiny. But listen, I have let them sit and grow and do the dang on thing, and they have came through. Now, I did mention in the latest video that we were going to wait closer to the holidays to harvest these, and today is the 24th, so we might harvest them today, we might harvest them tomorrow. I'm not quite sure, but we'll definitely bring you guys along for that. It's definitely time for them to come on out of this pot so we can grow some more. And yeah, that's how they're looking. And we're gonna go on to the next one. Now y'all, the tomatoes. I literally just showed y'all on the 3-minute short that was supposed to be a full video that we had flowers. Well, as you know, I love to see new things in the garden. And guess what? We now have baby tomatoes, and there is a few growing on this one vine alone. Y'all, when I say I love to see new things in the garden, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love to see new growth. And plus, this tomato plant is just going crazy, if you can see it. And a lot of people say this isn't a fall crop, but who that was supposed to stop? We still planting over here. You know? The strong will survive, and all the plants have done amazing despite the cold temperatures, y'all. Alrighty. Last but not least, definitely not least, if you have been following the channel, y'all know that I have tried to grow strawberries from the root. I tried to grow strawberries from the seeds, and I had no luck with it in the past. But baby, I left this bag just sitting here thinking that nothing was gonna come of it, and y'all, out of nowhere we get strawberry sprouts. Yes, and they are looking amazing. I have absolutely no complaints, none whatsoever. I am so proud of myself to have gotten this far with all the plants. Everything here I'm growing for the first time, and everything is just showing up and showing out. We're also still waiting on the celery. Let's give it a quick look, quick peek. Waiting on our stalks to get a little thicker. They real thin right now, real thin. And I told y'all this one was spearmint. It turns out it's celery as well. It's not spearmint. So yeah, as you can see, the stalks, just waiting on them to thicken up a little bit. I don't want no thin celery, but hey, we're grateful for what it's doing. So yeah, so we will catch y'all on the next one. Once again, if this is your first time here, I just want to say thank you for spending a few minutes with us in our quick harvest. And if you are not new to the channel, Gardening Crew, what it do? We'll see you on the next one. Bye.
I've been breaking every single chain that's kept me bound to the old me.